Pokemon Wordle for June 18th. 3, 2, 1, go. Beginning with the classic. Today, I want to start with the legendary beast of Kanto, Arcanine. If you know, you know. And we get absolutely nothing. That's not true, of course. Of course, he's going to be a dual-type Pokemon, first stage, and bigger than Arcanine. My next guess, I want to go with Lapras, water-ice type. It's also not going to be any of those types. It is, of course, going to be a first stage. We already knew that. Bigger than Lapras, but weighs less. So I'm not sure this Pokemon is actually going to be taller than Lapras, but probably it's going to weigh less. And we're going to get 2 new types in here. My next guess is going to be Zapdos, who I started with yesterday. And no, it's not going to be electric flying type either. After thinking about it for a while, there aren't a whole lot of first stage evolutions that are going to be taller than Lapras. Like, I was thinking possibly like a Mewtwo, but like, he's not a dual type. Aerodactyl, he's not a flying type. I'm not sure who this could be. There is a Pokemon that I think is going to be taller than Lapras. Onix should be taller, but I don't imagine Onix is going to weigh less than Lapras. It is going to be Onix today, so we do get the classic in 4, but how does Onix weigh less than Lapras? Moving on to the card, let's see what we got. You know who the first Pokemon I saw in this card was? Is actually going to be a shiny Toxicroak. Obviously, it's not going to be that. Toxicroak's not in Gen 1, but that's the first Pokemon I saw. So I cannot make anything out on this card, but obviously I see these colors on the bottom right. It's going to be like a blue and a red. That does remind me of Tentacool, but it's not going to be Tentacool. I'm just going to go with Tentacool. I can't think of anybody else this could be. Uh-oh, boys. Even after those 2 guesses, I still can't make anything out on this card. My next guess is going to be Porygon. I really do. I do not know who this could be. I changed my mind about what I said about shiny Toxicroak, bro. This is Porygon Z right here, bro. What? I don't think this is the best guess, but I do need to unblur this image a little bit. I'm going to go with Ammonite. I thought maybe it could be a shell back here. I don't really know. Like, guys, after squinting my eyes for about 3 minutes, I could finally see the bird. This has got to be Fearow. If it's not Fearow, I'm lost. Okay, bang. So we do finally get the card. Moving on to the description. Let's see what we got. To intimidate foes, it spreads its chest wide and makes eerie sounds by expelling air from its mouth. To intimidate foes, it spreads its chest wide, makes me think like possibly like Machoke or Machamp, but I don't think that they make eerie sounds by expelling air from their mouth, you know? Making eerie sounds like it could be like a ghost type like Ghastly or Gengar. Obviously, Ghastly doesn't have a chest. Gengar, it just doesn't really fit right. Like, I don't think it's going to spread its chest to intimidate foes, you know? It just came to me. It actually makes a whole lot of sense now. I think this is going to be a poison type. It's actually going to be a snake, or even more specifically, a cobra. I think it's got to be Arbok today. Yeah, so we do get the description in 1. Moving on to the silhouette. And right away, my first guess, that looks like it might be Slowbro's foot with his little tail in the back. That's going to be my first guess. Slowbro. I can't remember what I said. No, it's not going to be Slowbro. He has a little tiny foot. I think this might actually be Rhyhorn. No, it's not going to be Rhyhorn either. So right now, I'm between like an Ivysaur, maybe even like Sandslash. I really don't know who this is going to be. Let me go with Sandslash. No, it's not going to be him. Let's try Ivysaur. I really don't know who this could be. No. Oh my gosh, what if that's not a foot at all? What if that's its tail? Is it Horsey? No! Oh my gosh, I cannot figure out who this is. Because like now I'm seeing a face. Like I think this is a head, face, some horns maybe. Like maybe this is Seadra with it, and these are its wings. No, it's not gonna be Seadra either. So I'm going back to my original thought. I think this is gonna be a foot, and these are gonna be spikes here. It might be like a dino. It's not gonna be Bulbasaur or Venusaur because of the spikes here, but it could be a Nidoran. I think it might be Nidoran male today. Let's see. It is. Oh, thank goodness. That took me far too long, but we did get it at the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching a really tough Pokemon Wordle for today. Let me know in the comments how you guys did. Enjoy the rest of your day.